the primary reason, actually one of the reasons why Netmeds or why we got into this business is primarily to make sure that the reach of medicine in tier 2 and tier 3 cities improves. And as everybody is aware that India has a lot of patients, a lot of people who are with chronic illnesses, and it's on the growth. So keeping that in mind, primarily if you look at Netmeds, we are primarily more catered to people who are on chronic illnesses and need continuous medicine. So it's one, is to try and improve the price points at which they get their medicine and make the availability of the medicines better for them. We are primarily catered to close to about 400 cities in India where we deliver. We are pan-India from the day we started. Delivery time frames are something which, because of being pan-India, are a little longer. But we are primarily catering to the population who are actually looking at mail order because they are on a planned purchase. So it's not something that they need tomorrow morning or in the next few hours. And we have over 500,000 app downloads, and there have been over 500,000 registered users who have basically tried the service. And this is it. Just to give you a brief, we got funded last year by Airbnb Advisory, which is one of the world's largest healthcare focused funds. They have over $17 billion in their management under them. And then they agreed with our dream, and so we're going ahead and building it and making Netmeds the most preferred pharmacy in India. So I would like questions from all of you.
What was the investment you said?
Sorry?
Investment.
Airbnb Advisory invested along with Orbimed and our family office and MAPE Advisory. Three of us put together gave a commitment of $50 million. This was done last year in October.
This was the initial investment.
Initial investment, yes.
Okay, so could you tell us how to, the business model of your business? Could you tell us more about the business model, how you work this out?
Yeah, this is basically, it's more like, it's connecting the buyers and sellers. So primarily if you look at it, our model is primarily of a marketplace where actually it's like more of a managed marketplace. So if you look at it, we have the medicines that are actually available on our site. When a person orders a medicine, it should just run you through the entire process, so then you'll get the model also. So basically when a person gets on the website, orders the medicine, he needs to send us a prescription. Once the prescription of the medicine is actually uploaded, it is actually checked by a pharmacist. Once it is checked by the pharmacist for the authenticity, then it is then passed on to the fulfillment center or to a partner pharmacy which actually does the fulfillment. So from there, the product is then picked, packed, again checked by a pharmacist for its that it's been packed in the right way, and then it goes to a third-party logistics for either we deliver it in some places ourselves, otherwise it's via DPL, third-party logistics, could be India Post, could be Blue Dart, could be Aramex, any one of the couriers that actually reaches the consumer.
So how many pharmacists have you tied up with?
We have primarily a model where we actually have tie-ups with one pharmacy in the cities where we have set up our fulfillment centers. So at this point of time, it is basically operational in Chennai, Cochin, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Delhi. And we have a few more that are on its way, which are getting ready. So which would actually, we are rolling out fulfillment centers along with pharmacies every other month.
So you mean to tie up with chains, pharmacy chains?
So we basically tie up with basically a retailer, and multiple sets of wholesalers. It's primarily with the supply chain, which actually supplies the medicine. So it's actually tied up with both to make sure that the product is actually available.
So could you give us a number as to how much you have on the platform supply?
So basically, if you look at it, I'll tell you a number of products at this point of time. At this point of time, at any point of time, we will have about 25 to 26,000 products that are available on the site, and we are always working towards taking the number higher. So this is a collective set of inventory across various suppliers.
So where do you get your revenue from?
We get a revenue on the selling the product.
And continue to provide excellent level of customer service.
And if you were to break down this prescription, this OTH, or the counter OTC, then the maybe the other ones like the FMCG. I mean, how is the revenue split?
I think if you look at it on pharmaceutical products, which is prescription and non-prescription, both put together might contribute about 85% of our business.